You are stepping into a new era is the message that I have been hearing. You have gotten yourself out of a difficult situation, one where I feel there was a huge roadblock. You, almost like I'm seeing a huge boulder, a huge rock, and you were like, how am I going to destroy this boulder? How am I going to, like, do I climb over this boulder? Do I get around this boulder? Like, how am I going to do this is what I'm seeing in my vision and what Spirit is telling me. But you got through this. Spirit helped you. There was divine guidance that got you out of this situation. Something where I feel in 2024, but this reading is timeless. In the last year, I feel that things were very difficult for you, but you were able to, you are over this boulder. Spirit has helped you to get through this. And I'm seeing this obstacle, this boulder that was put in front of you being smashed to pieces with the strength of your spirit team, with the strength of the guidance that you were getting of Spirit, of something that is this higher power. I'm getting something that was almost like a miracle. And maybe you can't see this at the moment, but it's almost that maybe you're feeling like you are alone. Maybe you are feeling like you are not able to get over this, but you will. And Spirit wants you to know that every single time you have had the strength to get over your obstacles, you have had the strength to destroy your enemies, to get through anything that you have that has come across your path to test you, to sway you off your path, to deter you from your life's mission here is what I'm getting. And I haven't been posting for a while because I am traveling, if you are on my channel, and also it's getting really hot too. I feel because these channel messages, I'm just gonna turn this aircon. Okay, I'm getting really hot. Okay, so do not feel that you're alone, because you are not alone. And what I was getting is this is going to be the best year. You're going to get all the miracles that you are deserving of. And if you look back, you will see that there was divine intervention, divine guidance that got you through this situation, that got you out of this situation, and that you are divinely protected. But sometimes you are put in situations, you are put in to meet certain people that have tested you, that are your enemies, that were maybe your friends, your lovers, that turned to your enemies. But you almost said, I feel this is about you learning through this too, because you have had many lessons in your life, because your mission here is not small. And again, I feel just this message that's coming through is that you are stepping into a new era, something that is going to be beyond what you have ever imagined. And I believe this is something that you have written down, that you have been manifesting, that is going to come through for you this year is what I'm getting. And kind of the cards that I picked was all about victory, was all about you healing, you getting over these struggles, you putting the worst behind you now, and know that you are not alone is what I keep hearing. And maybe something in your life at this moment you will see has come into fruition, but maybe you're kind of getting over something. So give yourself that time to heal, give yourself that time to rest. And especially when I'm filming this, is on the full moon in Cancer. So there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of purging and clearing, especially this is the first full moon of this year, but this reading is timeless, that you are purging old emotions, old people, negative situations. So let those emotions move through you, let them clear and cut from your life, because these people, these toxic situations are no longer going to affect you. So, but also remember too, because you are such a spiritual, sensitive being, that sometimes you will also feel a lot, and I definitely feel a lot of things on the full moon. So know that collectively, and people that are thinking about you, people that you are cutting out of your life are thinking about you probably at this moment. So keep kind of like cord cutting, lighting your candles. I'm kind of traveling, so I don't really have candles, but I did bring some incense with me, so I have lit in that as well, and kind of just really trying to use what you have to, what you have, if you're traveling or whatever it is at this time, use what you have, use the tools that you have. But know that if things are feeling a little bit turbulent at the moment, know that is the energy that is currently being felt. But I feel that this will move, and that there is going to be a new start for you, is what I'm seeing. And I feel that the worst, they keep saying, is behind you, and that there is going to be a huge focus on your career this year, is what I'm getting. And for a lot of you too that are looking for connections, whether relationships or friendships, I am seeing this coming through for you at this time in this new year, is what I'm getting. And it's kind of like those people that I'm feeling like there could have been someone around you too, or some people that you cut out because you were betrayed, or there's something here about people you have moved away from, and that you are realizing that perhaps they were trying to bring you down, some type of energy trying to deter you from what your purpose is. And I feel your purpose is here, like a lot of you too, building a new life for yourself, building a new home for yourself. Maybe there was something about, I'm hearing for some of you, this is a general reading, about a broken home or some type of heartbreak around this, or just people, this could be family, lovers, friendships, something around home life being broken. But I'm seeing new beginnings for you, you really remembering who you are. And I feel like give yourself time, because you will be feeling more that passion again. And sometimes too, it's like the ebbs and flows of the moon cycles, especially when we're feeling a lot collectively. Know that these feelings are there to help you purge and release, especially around this full moon, is what I'm getting. But you will be feeling passionate again about what it is that you want to be doing. So allow, if you are feeling tired, allow yourself to rest, is what I'm getting. Yeah, there seems some victory that you had over someone, and that I do see a lot of emphasis around your work. So if there was something that was a loss, something that you felt you've lost, especially around last year and probably the beginning of this year, for some of you, know that I see there was some type of victory. And I see you then focusing back on your craft, focusing back on your work, moving that energy again, and remembering why you were here, and really pouring your energy into your life. Maybe you were pouring it into people or situations that were draining you, or that were not really of substance or value to you. Now you're seeing. So I feel you've walked away from this, and I see that Spirit is saying this is going to be a very successful year, especially for a lot of you in terms of your work life, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm seeing multiple streams of income, and people that, yeah, again, it's coming through that I feel you walked away from something, some addiction, some pattern. There's something here that's coming through, or some type of like someone being dishonest around you. I see you moving away from that, and it's almost like your success is going to be rebirthed again, is what I'm hearing, especially in your career. A lot of you are entrepreneurs, but I'm just getting around your career life and your work life. It's going to be of very, I'm hearing high value. You're remembering your value. You're remembering your strength this year. And the people that were trying to take from you energetically, take your money, take your home, I don't know, something like this is coming through, that those people are no longer going to have any power over you. You're calling back your power. You're moving away. You're looking to brighter times, is what I'm getting. And you are not trapped. And if someone was trying to, I'm hearing, put a spell on you, put something on you, deter you from what you were doing, trying to take from you, that person or these people are being removed. I feel like they are removed from your energy is what I'm getting. And Spirit is saying that you're going to be successful. You're going to have a lot of, I'm seeing, yeah, because I'm seeing multiple streams of income coming through for you, and it's going to be like an amazing year for this collective is what I'm getting, especially in terms of you having success. It's something that you thought was never going to happen for you will happen for you this year is what I'm getting. And if you'd like to join my Patreon as well, I do collective readings, pick a card readings over there as well. I'd love to have you over there, and all that is in the description box. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe if this reading resonated with you, and hit the like button. I will be on here more often as I has disappeared for a bit while I'm traveling, but I'm going to try and upload while I'm traveling as much as I can. So yeah, drop me a comment as well. I always love reading your comments, and thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.